the other way, too.
And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
Well, don't go
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Everything get hard.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Oh, my bad, you two. What do you mean, do what I do?
Right.
See what I do.
Now Wilson on first down. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
Yeah.
Extending the arm.
Oh, yes.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. DK Metcalf, 74 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
It's weird, but if I get my mind better on my body and my health,
Jason Myers now for the extra point.
Get my mind off of my stress and worries.
Yeah.
I gotta have positive
and
shit.
this will give the Seahawks
you know
a 7-0 lead.
Go for like positive results. And as long as I keep that in my head, the negative shit won't bother me.
Right.
I just gotta get focused. That's the current live broadcast?
Yeah.
Oh god. There ain't no way you can edit that shit, is there?
Now for the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Damn it!
This will be taken short.
Well, it is if I had a laptop or something.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I know I'm buying you.
Oh, I'm getting 150 on you.
Oh, good.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Bradley McDougald that time able to knock it away.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Here's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
The Butler.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave them the touchdown pretty quickly.
It's similar to
would it
the
have changed if you got to stop it? It would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so.
Not
I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
But
you
I
think to yourself, stick
tried
with the game
way
plan,
back when,
all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. Let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
And you get to customize your mansion. But the job
on first down, it's Watson.
Playmates.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
How it's kind of weird, but sometimes your money affected it too. But they would want to get in the magazine covers.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Their goal
it's a 6-yard
was
gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So it's not like a real deal thing. It's theirs.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Well, no, I mean, it was interesting because, I mean, you got to think. They thought of this back on PlayStation 2. Just imagine if they would have waited till PlayStation 2. But since you have gone, I doubt that they'll reach the
that one goes for 36 yards.
Well, maybe. You know, his son's in control of everything now.
Yeah.
Lucky guy.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
I'll take
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the 1st quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tough rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing the drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
All right, cool. Thank you.
It says 2 watching now.
Yeah.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll look to get something started. They need to. Down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. They try and run on 1st down, but this one going to lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You didn't say it right. You were supposed to say, damn it, Bob.
Now it's Watson. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett.
Wait, I can, but I don't know how much space I got left.
Take it at the 37. A great return there of 22
if you got it on your system.
And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Because I needed to make sure I had enough space to download my Dooms, so I deleted COP.
They'll throw on 1st down.
Well, I deleted Warzone. I didn't delete like 3 because like 3 got
off near the 42.
I got like 3 on here.
20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
I'm pretty sure.
10-0 to score after 1.
I really want.
EA Sports.
I'm probably gonna get an external, man, when I get my stream. I need to get an external big enough to put all my games on it. So
After the interception, here's Watson. It's complete. It's Miller. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. From 10 yards out, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
I wish it was snow here.
You can have what we got this morning.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it
talking
away.
about that. What y'all don't realize is making plans to move it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
I just ain't really told many people.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
He's making plans to do something.
Like, because I'm literally tired of the Southern States. I just am.
Right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
We already talked about making plans.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Because, I mean, that's the least we can do. I mean,
Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd
I
down.
appreciate what y'all did.
That would have been a great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way.
After that,
would have been a great play
I was going to make a trip to plan a long
escape, and he goes
vacation for a little bit anyway.
Wilson to the Seahawks looking for something big from the sack. It's 3rd and long here. Play action.
Our old roommates paid for it. They paid for the fucking rental van where we all rode in.
Wilson hit. It's loose.
We took the dog loose. We took the baby loose.
He can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the
stayed in
first.
a hotel that was on the beach side.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
They paid for everything. I mean,
this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Well, I mean, like I said,
so the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red
friends of
zone here
ours.
for 1st and 10.
Like I said, they used to live with us. We let them live with us at a time when they didn't have a place
They'll
to
toss
stay.
it out to Carson.
And long story short,
just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards.
Closer
and it's 2nd and 2.
Nice.
Now,
that play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They're paying off. So, they're doing good.
Good shit, buddy.
Yeah, they're doing real good, man. He's still got his truck driving job, and she's
8
going
yards
to college.
the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
3 kids together, so we're good.
Here's Wilson to throw.
It's funny, though, if you see me and him
And
standing
he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7
when you're
score.
talking, I mean, this guy is literally. He doesn't look like the Big Show, but he's got the weight and the height of the Big Show.
Nice.
Me and him are completely opposite.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play. From out, Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Texans scoop it. And the return is stopped well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
They wanted us.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues.
I just like where I live at the moment. I'm dealing with it.
Yeah.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Here's Watson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Hey, we got to snap it. We got to snap it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson, flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. A 1st down carry now for Miller. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Play action for Miller. Now Watson going deep for Hopkins. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Watson. Then he's got the completion to Hopkins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Watson now 4 out of 10 throwing the ball in this first half, but he's got a 1st down here. And he's going to keep it here. Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Watson being chased out left. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Bradley McDougall that time able to knock it away.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the 1st. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
I'm going to play the remaster of Dune. I played the original Dune for a few minutes yesterday.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
New person.
Watson now to throw. Dancing to his left. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I just realized I got the...
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Pre-order. Last of Us 2 pre-orders.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with it.
Lamar Miller, he's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller, 71 yards. And the Texans have taken the lead. And those are the highlight reel runs you dream of right there.
When he gets a seam and just gets through it, how about the explosiveness, the burst to get there to begin with, and then once he's in full gallop, good luck trying to track him down.
And those plays so demoralizing for the defense.
Absolutely, because you've done so much work trying to keep people in front of you. When they're past you and behind you, that's a tough one to swallow.
I got people watching.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Sliding out of the pocket. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third. On third down, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Wilson. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. On first down, Wilson. End zone caught.
Don't throw the footy cat.
David Moore.
Oh, I thought he was about to say something.
I was going to, but I had to change my shit.
Retake the lead.
An
thought he was about to say, don't throw
long,
the pussy.
sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense
And
that
I'm
looks a little bit
broadcasting.
beaten down. Right now, as an
Look,
offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself,
so
can I dial up the
look,
knockout punch?
I know people can hear me right now, but
The
that's got
touchdown,
so
here's
many
Myers
fucking
to boot
meanings.
it away.
Right. Again, like it gives you the option to say
This
this
is
is
fielded a
kid
couple
friendly or
yards
not,
deep.
and I put not kid friendly.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately
Hey,
would have been. And
y'all
he's
knew
simply
before
taken
y'all
a
pressed
knee, and that's the
play.
25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead. That could be Lamar Miller. He's at the 40. Pass across the 20. 10.
Okay, you're going to go to the running fucking plays. Fuck you, dudes. I'm going to stop you every fucking time now. I hope you're ready for this shit. That's your last touchdown.
And the Texans have once again taken the lead.
Not happening again.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
This will be fielded at the 6. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Bernardrick McKinney muscled his way in for the sack.
Brandon, so often we talk about whether or not a quarterback was surprised by the pressure, by the blitz. Most of the time, they're not surprised by that, but the speed in which someone gets there. And on this play, I don't think he had any other chance or a choice.
Are they taught in that situation just to tuck it and go down?
Yeah, when you don't even have an opportunity to look downfield and assess what's going on, cover it, take care of the football. Don't turn something bad into something worse.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Completes it to Dixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. Back now in Houston, it's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Oh, that's how you get it.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Wilson going to throw again. On the move to his left. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Here's Wilson to throw on third down. He's got Lockett. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh, you mother...
Traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Now Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's Watson. Rolling to his right. It's complete to Hopkins. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to third down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back back to throw. Watson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Unable to stop KJ right there as he slips by for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Now Wilson throwing again. This complete to Lockett. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
0-0. Switch. Shift.
Now it's Carson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Oh, you mother!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes this forward for about 6. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just... And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. He finds his target, Fuller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. Watson now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. Watson with a give to Miller. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The tackle there by Quandre Diggs. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Watson forced out to his left. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. Now it's Watson being chased out left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougald. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say so long from Houston.